The ultimate chili nachos recipe starts off with making chili. Now I got this casserole steak from the supermarket and I'm just going to show you this to show you how ridiculous it is. First of all, they're calling it casserole steak. I mean, what part of the cow is that? I'm pretty sure this is just a chuck steak. And they've packaged it in a ridiculous amount of plastic. I mean, what the hell is all that landfill? Yeah, in general, just buy from a butcher. And anyway, it was on special. They were trying to get rid of it, and I saw it there, so I thought, yeah, I'll just take advantage of it. And covered it with mustard and got the spices together. And I'm just going to coat these steaks, these chuck steaks, with the spice mix, and then put them on the smoker. Got here lumpwood charcoal, and I'll use some wine barrel oak in there, and probably a piece of cherry as well. I think I put a piece of cherry in there. Going pretty hot there. I think I might have overshot it with the temperature. Put the baffle on and some water down, and hopefully that sticks to about 105 Celsius. It might go up a little bit higher, but that's fine. A couple hours later, yeah, looking pretty good. So I did that about 2 hours, and not really looking at temperature. I don't really want it to get like a full-on bark, like I would be doing if I was brisket burnt ends, but just enough to get a decent amount of smoke in there. Okay, now we're going to prep the rest of the ingredients for the chili. Instead of oiling the pan, I'm going to use some bacon, and that's some homemade bacon. I've got the link to the recipe for that. Nice big cast iron pot I got given to me for Christmas by my lovely wife. And first thing I'm going to do is make a chili con carne with it. Started it off with the bacon cubes. I'm going to saute the onion and garlic there on direct heat. And now that that's sauteed off, I am going to put it indirect and just let it heat at a low temperature. Put the stock in, a couple of cans of tomatoes, you open it up and just see that it's heating up really well. The flavors are combining, and the meat, the chuck steak that's had 2 hours of smoke, is starting to break down even further inside the stew. In a couple of hours, further onto that, and it is smelling so good. Just a lot of flavors coming off that. The wood, all the spices. Okay, I chucked the kidney beans in at the end because I don't want them to turn into total mush. Just 15 minutes is enough. Now, something amazing about chili con carne and any smoked food is it just tastes better the next day. So I waited for the next day. I had it in the fridge overnight, and I'm gonna make the nachos now. Going on with a big flat base, a lot of surface area. I don't want to stack this high, I want to stack it wide so that the chili to chip ratio is like 60% chili, 40% chip, and then probably 100% cheese on top of that, and guacamole. So we're looking at like not that much chips, but heaps of toppings. Just half a lime. It's easy to go too zesty and too tangy and get it just overwhelming. Got two types of cheese on this one. I'm gonna go with packaged mozzarella and fresh mozzarella. I heated the nacho mix up already in the pizza oven. I'm just gonna grill on the cheese. My God, heaps of cheese. So the oven's heating up a bit. It's probably hitting around 200 degrees Celsius there. Maybe a bit more, but not super hot. I've only got two pieces of wood there, and they're not entirely on fire yet. Those nachos are looking delicious and cheesy. Put some spring onion on the top there, some green onion on the top just to finish it off. And that is a Blue Moon Weiss beer. It's just a white ale. And the smell of this is just unbelievable. It's so much spice, so much smoke. Try the taste test, and what on earth, it is the best nachos I've ever had in my life. Hands down, the best nachos I've ever had in my life. Just having that chuck steak in there, having it smoked, cooking it slowly, having it wait overnight for the flavors to come together, and then putting it in the pizza oven to get that cheese grilled on there perfectly. Oh God, it's just so good. Like, nothing will compare to that. Baby loves it too. Yeah, no complaints for this time. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.